Hello there everyone and welcome over to this race 6 here at the Animecars Championship Series here at Rockingham Motor Speedway in England. Yes, we've flown to England from the United States of America. So we'll be here in England here at this oval track. Yes, England does have an oval track at a place in Northamptonshire, where Rockingham is based, so that's where we're going to be racing. So far, we've seen 5 different winners in the past 5 races. So the championship is starting to level up a little bit so far. I don't know, I think the championship standings, I've made the standings yesterday. Yeah, sorry, I've done the standings yesterday, and it seems to me that Tuxedo T-shirt is leading a very comfortable lead in the championship. With kind of a good few points over Mr. Murphy Slam, Likumel, and I think I don't know who else, but I think it's between Daddy Cool and maybe in Nifelian version known as Matt, but I'll double check that out. I'm always not at my best every time. So anyway, so this is the race. Yeah, this is yeah, at least it is kind of a comfortable oval track. May not be used for certain series like this series that is based from American Stock Car Racing, but at least it's got a few other racing series going along, at least in England, that involves cars and all that lot. So it is kind of a good track, so let's try it out at least. So we'll hear the command in a moment's time.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there we are, so let's get this moving. As all the cars starts to line up together. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention about the qualifying standings. So Buter is on the pole. Or she will start from the pole alongside Mr. Murphy Slam, one of the strong championship contenders at the moment. Lord Shemme is right behind in 3rd place. He will start from 3rd. Tuxedo T-shirt, your championship leader, will start 4th place. Coming 87, who scored his first point last race, he will start 5th. Reggie, the very unlucky person who scored 2 pole positions but yet to score a point, will start 6th place at the moment. And you got Dedico, Likumel 7 and 8th, Ferratsum and Philin Virgil will start from 10th, Exliax 11th, 12th, HF3 and 89, Dragon Dajimo 13th, 14th Crystals and 15th Momogari, and that's it. So 38 laps in this race, and should be a very quick race. Should be a very quick race at least. So another oval track. So who is going to win this race? And away we go, and can Buter maintain the lead from Mr. Murphy Slam, who we believe that we do expect to see some strong performances and perhaps battling for the win. But Buter is gone a bit far than where she expected to be, as Lord Shemir seizes an opportunity to take that 1st place spot at the start. Fortunately, though, Buter saves herself and she's now in the lead. And we've got a few cars scattered around as the race goes on and on and on. So seems to be a lot of challenges going along, a lot of competition, which could make everyone else happy to watch. So there you go. Tuxedo T-shirt is way in the back, which is very shocking to see. What on earth was going on to Tuxedo T-shirt? Why they ended up falling way towards the back? Just before, after a lap has just came down, He started from 4th and now he's way down the bad. That is not going to be a good thing for his championship hopes. So let's see how it all happened. And maybe due to the scattering around of the cars, let's see how it happens. To see the t-shirt has fell way towards the back of the field. Let's see how it happened. In fact, we've got a lot of cars going one by one, and it doesn't seem to be an ending in sight at the time. And oh my gosh, the t-shirt loses a bit of control, and sadly he has to retreat himself and ends up towards the back. My mate, to be honest, it's sort of a coincidence. Could this be a moment of bad luck? Because he's racing in number 13. This could, yeah, as I say, this could bring to my attention in question that this could be a moment of bad luck. Because car number 13 is a thought of bad luck. But could he recover from it? Or will 13 neglect him from going any further, bringing him more further bad luck? Anyway, number 15, Buto currently leads at the moment. Lord Schmidt up into 2nd place. Mr. Mercy Slam in 3rd place, which could be a very, very good thing for Mr. Mercy Slam as long as Tessia Teacher stays there. Hopefully can gain up more sufficient points into that and bring it up into the championship, hopefully towards the lead. Maybe he can lead the championship after this race if he does, but right now at this moment he's going to make his championship come closer to him as he overtakes Lord Schmidt into 2nd place, and Kamini 87, very strong performance for him. He is up into 3rd place now. This is probably not the first time I've seen Kamini 87 in that sort of position in a while. He may have been running in that same position in a few races before, until unfortunately his performance started to slip up shortly after. But Mr. Merseyside slowed down a little bit for some reason. Perhaps he's ended up a bit too wide on the corner, slowing himself down. Lord Schmidt takes an opportunity to get back into 2nd place. Not just one, but 2 cars he's trying to overtake. Whoa, oh my goodness me. That is so surprising to see. Lord Schmidt could in fact be overtaking not just 1, but 2 cars. Maybe 1 now, because Kamini 87 has managed to get himself into 2nd place. And here is a rare sighting. There is X-Lax. X-Lax, we have not seen her, perhaps even in a points scoring position before, but X-Lax is doing really well so far, so perhaps the first time we've seen her in that Sailor Moon car. Lickamel up into 5th place, I think. Yes, up into 5th place. Lickamel goes up into that position. So she is, of course, one of the chasers for the championship, one of the very strong ones, alongside Mr. Merseyside. Mr. Merseyside continues to battle with Kamini 87 and Lord Schmidt for 2nd place. Perhaps they can even go further into the lead if they can carry on like that, or at least get towards Buta, get closer to her if they can carry on like this. Kamini 87 up into 2nd place now. And this time he perhaps holds it, but it all depends. And Ferratum, your last race winner, is behind X-Lax. And there is Daddy Cool. Yes, I've just forgot to say Daddy Cool has not won a race yet, as the last race winners, the last 5 race winners have been Ferratum, Lickamel, Mr. Mercy Slam, and Matt and the Philly Vigil, and I think Lord Chimera as well. But I might not be accurate as I say, but we'll find out later on, as long as I get used to it. This is Mrs. Bad Luck Naruto, Richie, and that number 1. Is currently in 11th. She started from, I think she started from 6th in that race. Yeah, she started 6th. And down into 11th now. There is Crystals. HFN89 wants to go a bit up on the field. She's probably not happy where she is right now. Only a few points so far. And Citida T-shirt still in last place and right behind Momogadi. Is this bad luck still holding him up? Or will he manage to fight through it? And Kamina 87 catches up with Buta, getting closer to him, and not only are the other cars, the other cars as well getting closer to Buta as well. Sadly for Mr. Mercy Slam, he's back into 5th now, as Lord Schmidt and Licumel takes over the 3rd and 4th place spots now. So we don't know if Mr. Mercy Slam is going to come back up. Kamina 87 looks at the back of Buta. We go on board him right now. This rare performance for Kamina 87 could turn in fact, perhaps he could even turn his performance into a much better one. Perhaps this will go on for the rest of the season. If he can carry on like this, he can in fact maybe even get a top 5 spot in the championship. Maybe not a championship title, but at least he can perhaps finish in a much more decent position than he was before. He scored his first point last race, and now he's already in 2nd place, battling for the lead for the very first time. As we see that Buta is still leveling up. She's still trying to keep her... Sorry, my mind's messed up again, but yeah, Buta is trying to keep her position as secure as possible. So nobody can get past her, and she'll still be very gentle. And we've got another car up behind, and that is Lord Sheme, battling 1 by 1. Oh, look at this. Look at Lord Sheme. Will he take the lead? Oh my goodness me! That was a near miss. Lord Sheme might have just bumped into Kamina 87 to take 2nd spot. That is probably a bit of dirty driving down there. Lord Sheme has taken 2nd place, and now he's behind Buta and not Kamina 87 anymore. Let's investigate that and see how it all occurred. Did he actually touch Kamina 87 on the side of the result of the passing? He might have attempted to pass on a very dangerous position. Ooh, that was a close shave. Let's see on his side. Ooh! Very, very close shave down there. Lord Sheme is now in 2nd spot now. Now Kamina 87 is struggling to keep himself up. He's got 2 Ford cars, Licumel and Mr. Mercy Slam right behind him now. Mr. Mercy Slam seizes more of an opportunity to get past one of the cars. Now is Licumel. He's going to try and get past, and perhaps he can try and get past Kamina 87 as well. Whilst Kamina 87 seems as though that he's going to be hampered with a piece of bad luck. So we might expect him to fall behind as a result of what happened back then. But yeah, we've got a 3-man battle now for 3rd place now. Well, let's say a 3-car battle, just to make a, the term more neutral, because we've got Licumel, that girl over there. So we've got a 3-car battle for 3rd place now. Licumel attempts to get past Mr. Mercy Slam. Of course, as usual, these 2 cars are not giving up him, battling each other for position 1 by 1. Of course, sometimes they can switch position from one place to another, whilst they try to get past Kamina 87. Hopefully, I think Kamina 87 can keep up like this for a while. We originally thought that he was going to fall back as a result of what happened earlier, but we'll let them be for the time being, as we go around the back. is fair at him. Oh, so this could be a battle for that last point scoring position. Daddy Cool is currently in that position at the moment, as Exliax and Ferratum are racing right behind him. Also, we have a bit of a show-off, not as what we've expected to see. I think Exliax may have made a mistake, but either way, I'd expect to see them. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I just got someone knocking on my door, so I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright, it's just a post, so well, we're back, at least I'm back, so, lap 23, so we've already got 15 laps to go. Oh, and Lord Shimmer, whilst I just left, we saw a change of position of the lead. Lord Shimmer has taken the lead over Buta. So, could we see Lord Shimmer winning the race? Or will Buta get back at him? Let's find out and see how it all occurred. Oh, so apparently they've been caught up with the cars in front of them. But I should have shown this earlier, but now it's a bit too late for it now. I don't know. I'll have to try and see how that will happen. So this is the moment Buta gets overtaken by Lord Chemer. And they've been going in this sort of positions for the next, I'd say 10 or 15 laps afterwards. Yeah, lap 14. So it's about nearly 10 laps, and already that they still haven't changed. Oh, so we might see another change of position as Lord Shimmer makes a huge wide mistake as he tries to outlap Raichi, but still manages to save himself as Buta still continues to follow him. Community 87 in that third place spot. Could he be up for his first Rostam spot finish? Or will Mr. Merciless or Likomo deny it? And there's the lap car Momogari. And there is to see a t-shirt. Bad luck still playing up on him. Daddy Cool still in that 6th place spot. As the Ferratum attempts an overtake on Exliax. And she has overtaken the Sailor Moon car for 7th place spot, but still they are not in a position, both of them at least, in a position that they want to finish, because Daddy Cool is getting away with that 1 point, and with only 11 laps to go, time is running out for these two. And Matt is at least having a good day, despite not being in the point scoring positions. At least he's making the most out of it. He's got Dragon of Dojima behind him now in that Yu-Gi-Oh car. Oh, and thanks to the lap cars, it seems as though Buter has decided to use that advantage. And of course, look at that. Buter appears to be taking the lead back over Lord Shimmer, thanks to H389 blocking his way. It might be difficult on an oval track to see a bit of rubbing about going on with the two cars, or at least a number of cars who could end up being prone to accidents. But at least, sorry, Buter has decided to use that advantage to get around all the lap cars and get past Lord Shimmer. And Lord Shimmer attempts to take the lead back, and off he goes. Lord Shimmer has not given up, but despite that misfortune of him, gets past for the lead again. Buter will remain for second as chances of a first win for her are slipping away. Where is Kamina 87? Kamina 87 appears to be missing. Or I might be wrong. Kamina 87 has just lost the rostrum spot to Mr. Mercy Slam, as Mr. Mercy Slam tries to keep that third place spot and hopefully get closer to the t-shirts for the championship lead. And we'll find out if he has taken the lead in the championship after this race. Probably later on, we'll find out. As Kamina 87 continues to battle with Mr. Mercy Slam, Mel is now starting to slip away from that battle. And so Pharaoh Atom has gone around thanks to Momogari. We see a change of positions now, as Pharaoh Atom now is in the lead for that point scoring position. As Daddy Cool starts to slip down. Daddy Cool is not giving up though. He has already gone past Exiliax, and now he is now trying to get that point, that 1 point back from Pharaoh Atom, and there he goes. Daddy Cool, without giving up, he takes the spot, but it seems as though Pharaoh Atom is not giving up as well. They're now side by side, level by level, and who is going to take that spot? Pharaoh Atom appears that she still got the spot, but Daddy Cool still not giving up. And look, he's got some drafting assistance behind him. Exiliax. So she is decided to take advantage of that as well and gain that spot. And off she goes in that point scoring position. She goes into sixth back where she goes. Sorry, I don't know if she has been in that position before so far in the race, but Daddy Cool strikes back. He's back into sixth where he was, but XDX could have an opportunity as her rival Pharaoh Atom is right behind the lap car now. So this could be good for XLX as we only got 3 laps to go. So let's see who will win that last point scoring position. Lord Shimmer is still leading the race. Buter still in second place and still not giving up the 2. There are the 2 lap cars. This could be very, very close. Who is going to win the race here at Rockingham in England? Will it be the Scotsman Lord Shimmer, or will it be the English Buter? The 2 rivals it seems to be right for them to be battling in an English track here at in the Northamptonshire county of England. These 2 are not giving up. We've only got 1 lap to go, just off for this lap. This is the penultimate lap now. Oh, look at Buter. Buter takes advantage. I mean, Buter sees an opportunity to get around Lord Shimmer. Still no hope so far. No successful so far. Look, they've gone. Lord Shimmer approaches the lap cars now. So this can be another opportunity. You can see the white flag is showing. Lord Shimmer dodges past the 2 car without any problem. We thought that it's going to be a challenge, but unfortunately it looks as though Lord Shimmer has managed to make it through, and he will win that race. I don't know if it's his first race, but either way, he will win this race here at the Rockingham Motor Speedway. After all that hard driving experience that he had in this race, he's managed to take the flag, and off he goes. There he has taken it. And Buta will have the second for second. Best position so far in her career, though. I think she scored the same kind of position back in Surface Paradise when she scored second place for 6 points. So another 6 points in the bag for her. And Mr. Mercy Slam wins the last rostrum spot. So another good championship boost for him, as he continues to contend that championship title alongside his other rivals, including Lico Mao and of course to see the T-shirt, who of course is suffering a lot of pure bad luck in this race, starting from fourth and slipped way to the back, and he has not gained anything since then. So number 13 has finally proven him bad luck. First it was good luck, but now it's bad luck. But will this continue, or will he fight through it? I have no idea how he led the championship with that kind of number 13. I might be wrong. This is some sort of, maybe you can call it an urban legend of how number 13 can bring a lot of bad luck. This is more of a belief. But still, this is just a race. Anything can happen naturally. So, there you got it. Lord Schmidt wins today's race at Rockingham Motor Speedway in England. Buta second place, and Mr. Merseyside third. So we've got an all-English rostrum. Although Lord Schmidt is a Scotsman, you can still call him an Englishman, because he's from the UK. And Community 87 fourth, Lickamel fifth, and Daddy Cool sixth. And look at all the glories all the drivers have done. At least everyone gets a bit of glory, because they've all done really, really well so far. I think this is probably one of the best races so far I've ever done. But we would expect to see more races better than that, because we're still improving. So XDX 7, Ferratum 8th, Philip Virgil, known as Matt 9th, and Dragon of Judgment 10th. And that is your top 10. And, well, so let's see how will the championship stand out later on, as I do the standings later. Unfortunately, I got work, so I'll hopefully do when I get back. So, without further ado, this is me signing off. We should have the next race at another oval track, this time at the Euro Speedway Lutz in Germany. So, without further ado again, take care, guys. I'll see you all at the next race. See you all later. Take care, and bye-bye.